from the gun. Got enough for the first down. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Still on his feet at the 45. Early on the Jets. The 20. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Grabbed in the middle. It's Flores. At the 45 on his way. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run it from the gun. Trucks through the defender. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take. This offense has it with really good field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Flores. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Looking downfield on first down. Sets up the screen. Oh, just steamrolling the defense. Touch. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The Montreal. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he's knocked down. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game, a remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they just got to
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think
the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
It's a seam wide open. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Moving out of the pocket. He wants it all. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Buys a little time. Throwing on the run. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 35, he's open. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 15. The offense changing the play. The play action fake. He'll heave it deep. Snags it down the right side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Looking to throw on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh touchdown Ducks! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Finds his man. It's Farrell. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
And I'm not...
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show